Hey guys, welcome to the 54th tutorial and hopefully the last one in this event handling series. So let me walk you through what we have done till now. So where are my classes? What happened to the rest of the classes here? Hmm. Now there. So we imported bunch of classes that we needed, made some instance variables, uh, gave title. Let me skip through it. You must already know about this stuff. So what we did in the last tutorial is we made an actually let me begin through here. So we want now that we have our items, we wanted to give them ability to listen to the events like pressing enter key or clicking. And for that we use this add action listener. So it requires an object of this action listener class. Actually it is an interface, but you understand what it is. So it needs an object for that to tell how to handle the particular event. So for that we had made a string which on okay, so let me tell you more about first of all this action performed. So whenever the object or this particular class is called, which implements the action listener, this action performed gets called automatically. So it is kind of like a constructor, but not a constructor. And it requires a action event as argument, which is pressing enter key in this case. And we made the object. Actually, it just requires the object, but we just made the object here only. So if then we made the string variable, kept it empty, and now if the some action occurred at item 1 and this object is called, then this part of code is going to be run. Like this part of code is handling all those stuff. So now if the event is occurred at this particular element, then what we are going to do is whatever the user entered there, we are going to store it in our string variable. So that's what we have done till now, and then simply an if else statement. So now we are going to give a pop-up to show what actually the user has entered. And for that we need j option pane dot show message dialog. Actually it is I don't want to write all this stuff, but let me do it. Message dialog, and it takes two arguments. So first of all, first one is going to be the null because it's basically about the positioning stuff. We don't want to do anything with it. And the second one is what you want to display. So here it has actually automatically captured the variable, the string variable, the string, what you want to display. So we want to display our string variable here. So that's it. We are done with this class now. So now we want a class which will actually handle or run this part of code. Okay. So I have this class built in from the previous tutorial. Okay. Actually, we are going to do the same stuff. So can I just edit it? No. Let me do this again. So, uh, So first of all, we need to import the JFrame again because we want to use the frame or the window that we have made there. So Java X swing and JFrame. And now inside our main method, we are going to make object of this class again. So let's just copy it, event handling class, paste, and let's just name it object equals new event handling class. And now that we have made it, we are going to do a bunch of stuff. So first of all, we are going to deal with how this will close when we click on that close button. Let me show you. Object that dot set default close operation. I don't know why we have to do is and do it specific. We have to write all this thing. I should avoid using fancy words. JFrame dot exit underscore on underscore close. So it is built in our JFrame method that actually how we want to close the program. So this line of code particularly means that when we press this little cross button there, we want to exit the program. I don't know why we need to write it and why they couldn't have made it work automatically. But what we can do. And so object set, now we are going to set the size, like the size of our frame. So set size, and what number should I use? Let's use 350 and by 100 height or 180. Let's use 100, doesn't matter. And the last, we are going to set it visible so that we can see it. Set, okay, what I did. Set visible, complete the parentheses, and inside it true. So now we are done with our code here. So let me run it. Okay. And you, as you can see, this is the title. So we can enter here. This part is uneditable, and this part uh, so I just checked, I had the item 1 here in place of item 2. That's why I was getting one box less. Okay, so now as you can see, a wave as the first one is the empty text field. So we are getting an empty text field. Let's enter something, press enter. It is displaying us field 1, this. Okay. For the second one, we are getting the prompt. And now if we write something here like hello, enter field 2, hello. The third one is uneditable due to this uneditable thing. And the fourth one is our password. So now it is just my pass. If I enter it, this is my password. And if I write something else, this is that. And now on pressing close, it is getting closed due to this part of code. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope uh, you understand what we were doing. So again, copy as it is. You will learn by practicing. And see you guys in the next tutorial. Make sure to subscribe.